to show you how to use Google Classroom for your Harvard Ceramics online class. For the purposes of this demo, I am logged into the class Flameware with Dennis McLaughlin, and one of the things in the Google Classroom is a reminder of when the class meets. So here on the upper left, I can see that this class meets on Fridays from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. And there's a couple of main things in the Google Classroom. One is the stream, and this is the front page of the class where you will see new content posted by your fellow students, your instructor, and any announcements from Harvard Ceramics staff members. You'll see here, if I click on classwork, I can find some information that remains relevant for all 6 weeks of the class. So one of the key things is the Zoom meeting link. This is a link that will remain relevant for every week that the class meets, all 6 weeks. It's the same meeting link unless something changes. We'll be using the same meeting link every week on Fridays for this particular class on Fridays from 1 to 3. And then the class recordings, you will find the class recordings for this class here under class recordings. So one quick thing about the Zoom meeting link, most people, you can just click this link, it'll pop up a new window, you'll allow the page to open in Zoom. Takes a minute, I'll join the Zoom meeting with computer audio. And here, this puts me right in the Zoom meeting, and I'm the first to arrive, so there's no one else here. I can see myself here. It's really not time to go to class, so I'm going to end this meeting. And that's how you join the Zoom meeting every week. Back to the Google Classroom and class recording. So after your first week of class, you will find the recording posted here under class recordings. And since this class hasn't met yet, there are no recordings to show. But if I go back to a class from last session, just to show you, here you can see for this class, all 6 weeks of the class recordings are available. This was for sculptural ideas in paper construction with Claudia Oldsgoldy. And so if I click on this recording, I see this link to a video. Click on that, it's going to open a new tab, and then it takes a minute or two for the video to load, but once it does, there's a couple of things. So I can click play and it'll start playing the video. There I am. I'm going to stop that. And then here on the right, it also provides the audio transcript for the video. So you can see a transcription of everything that people said during the video. And it's mostly accurate, not 100%, but you can actually search the transcript. If there is something that you remember someone saying, you can try to search it. Again, the transcription is not 100% accurate, but it could help you. And then if you click to chat messages, you can also see all the links that people shared in the chat or all the comments and things like that. So those are two helpful tools that you might find useful. So I'm going to leave this behind. We're back in the Google Classroom for Flameware. And now I'll show you how to share content with your class. So in some classes, your instructor might assign homework or ask you to look for something or think about something during the week and share it in Google Classroom, and this is how you would do that. So here I am one of the members of this class. I see my name here because I'm logged in, and I see the words share something with your class. So I'll click on that, and that opens up a little window where I could type something in, and I'll type, see what I made. And now I could add a photo. So if I click add, I have the option to add a file. And if I click that and then click upload, I can then click browse and it will browse the files on my computer. And so I can look around and find an image to use. So let's see. Here's an image, so I'll upload that. And the final step to actually sharing it is to post it. So I'll click post. So now you can see that I've posted an image, and then if I click on this image, it'll show it large. And then to click out, I can press escape or click the back button. I'm going to delete this because it's not actually relevant to this class. So if you post something by mistake and you think, oh shoot, I should not have done that, you can just go to the three little dots here and click delete. And oh yes, it's reminding me that your teachers can see deleted posts. So just something to keep in mind. Okay. Yeah, and that brings me to another point, that anything you put in the stream will be visible to all of your classmates. So that's another thing to keep in mind. So I will just show you one more thing here. That is the people column. And so here you can see the people listed as teachers. So here you've got Dennis McLaughlin, your instructor. Kathy King, the director of the ceramics program, is here because she will be posting the videos each week. And then you can see your classmates. And I am a student in this class, but I don't see my name here. That is normal. If you can see this list, that means you're on the list. So don't worry if you log into your Google Classroom and you don't see your name. That's not a problem. If you can see the list, you're on the list. So you will notice that you also have the option to email certain people. I'm not sure why it doesn't give you that option for everyone, but in any case, you can email your instructor here, and you may be able to email some of your classmates as well. Of course, you can also post in stream if you want to share something with everyone. So that's a little bit about how to use Google Classroom. I hope it's helpful. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to be in touch with the staff of the ceramics program.